So this video here is going to be covering basically the summary of the tournament and how I did at the Out of the Basement 2011. And so, I ended up with 3 massacre wins, 1 massacre loss, and a draw. And I knew there's other guys that had, you know, won pretty much every single game. The only thing that had me above them was I had perfect comp, and they did not. So, um, when they went through for best sportsman, I wasn't in the top 3, so even though I usually do okay, obviously I wasn't near the top, so that wouldn't be helping me. And so when they started saying how we did, it turned out I got best overall. I was really surprised. I was just hoping to maybe come in third or second, and then I guess I got enough to get into first. So in this picture here, you can see how happy my kids were. They almost look like they're, laughing and crapping themselves at the same time, but yeah, so anyway, it was a really fun tournament. The way they did it is actually every single table had its own mission, which made it so that the terrain always made sense. Some crazy missions, some of them I didn't get to actually do, like one where you had these little skink guys that you're trying to sneak off the other board, and there's decoys and they're exploding and stuff. So some really neat stuff there. For the most part, you didn't see any of the large, crazy lists uh, that you might see like in an Ard Boys tournament, and that's because they really heavily push the comp system. And if you don't choose to follow it, you're gonna suffer. Looking at my list, it did fairly well. I mean, obviously some parts really fell apart. My Black Orcs and my Savage Orcs obviously did very well. Really happy with them. Single Troll, River Troll, they both did exactly what they were supposed to do. The Squig Herd Horde, a lot of times it's either was in a suicidal or flanking position, so it didn't really end up doing much this tournament, which is kind of sad because they are really a strong unit too. Um, my Wolf Riders, almost useless, didn't really do much for me, but hey, they did a little bit, and they're just there to make sure I had the 900 points of core. And my general, the general is all right. Uh, I I think I would have liked to go maybe with the more defensive and going with that potion of defense, but it was pretty cool. Sometimes I have that whip skill 10 and stuff from the fencer's blades. My big huge block of 100, as always, did fantastic. Love that thing. Bunker, hey, the bunker even killed something this time. And my BSB, whatever, he's there to be cheap. He did his job. So overall, had a lot of fun. Listed what I was supposed to do. If I had to change the list, you know, maybe I'd try changing the squig herd into a troll herd, but the way that my list was, I just had too many leadership dependent units that I don't know if I could even do that and keep it still all within my general's range. So hope you guys like watching, and I'll have another tournament coming up in October. So see you then. Bye.